Hello, I'm Kristen from the Neverending TBR in Kristen's Corner. I don't know when I'm putting this up, so if the background changes or whatever, well, it's because I did it after Christmas. That weird time between Christmas and New Year's. I was watching Beach Bum Bookworm do her Sunday Live, and Sarah from Category Romance, she was like, I have videos planned from now until March. And I was like, send some of that positivity or just productivity my way. Because I had all these ideas while I was doing Bookmas, and then I just fried out. So today's going to be a haul video so that I can clear up some of my spaces so that I can get ready for my TBR and see what I have so that I can plan out roughly what I want to read the next couple months. January, I tend to like mystery thrillers, but like stuff set in cold settings. I like to read hockey romance. I like to read fantasy books that are in all different types of realms and stuff. So, and I have a lot of historical romance now that I have to go through. So, I don't know. I don't know what my TBR is going to be, but I'm going to show you what I have that I was gifted. You saw everything through Bookmas what I bought, or that was either a Secret Santa gift or just gifted to me. But I didn't show you just the books that I got from lovely people that wanted to send me books for Christmas. And I went to Barnes & Noble for their 25% off sale, but because I was a member, I got a lot of it, like 50% off. I only got 4 books, but they're all hardcover, they're beautiful, and I've had my eye on 2 of them for a while. So I think, was it December? I think so. I don't know. I wanted, like, it was books that I really wanted, and one of them was this one. The paperback to match my others doesn't come out until August of 2026. But the hardcover is out, so I'm excited. I love his writing. I know he's not for everyone, but I absolutely love him. And then this one is one of the ones that I've been eyeing. I get nervous with Labyrinth books, but this has been looking at me for months. Every time I go to Barnes & Noble, that's who wrote, oh, I'm like, this author sounds familiar. They wrote the Poppy War trilogy. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't know much about it. I kept looking at it, and I think somebody said it was kind of like Dante, but like labyrinthian style. I'm not sure, but I finally got it for 50% off, so I was like, okay, sold. And then this one, I met Hafsa. I'm not even gonna say her last name, but I met them at Romanticon, and I read Tempest of Tea, and this is the next book. I can't remember if it's going to be a duology or what, but I'm really excited. I kind of want to get to this sooner than later, just because it's still fresh-ish in my head. So I got that one, and then this one just hit me out of the blue. I always go near the anime Studio Ghibli part of Barnes & Noble, and my favorite is Howl's Moving Castle. I love Calcifer, and they had a special edition. God, I've already read it. I already have like my paper back copy. But, oops. It's just stunning. And look at Calcifer. Oh, fire demon. And it's just, I was so happy looking at it in the store. I was like, I need this book. It's the same on the other side, but on the sprayed edges, it's just so pretty. So those are what I bought at Barnes & Noble. And then I try to keep the tags that come with Amazon packages, gifts, in them, but some of them didn't come. Like, I believe this was from Stormy's Secret Elf Exchange, but I don't know who my secret elf was. So I'm very excited. I'm going to read this next year for Christmas. And then I received this from Jenny from Haphazard Book Nook. I'm very excited. I want to get to this next month. I have it on hold for the audiobook. This is from Tara. I'll try and link everybody down below too. I think she's Tara Talks Books. Yes. And her note said that this is one of her favorite. Yeah, this is one of my favorite TJR books. So, and this has been on my list forever. And then Abby Jean got me two. I think this is one by her. Where are you? I saw it. Yes. This is from Abby Jean. This has been on my list for a while. This is from my mom. This is from a Secret Santa exchange with one of my best friend's families. He got me this one and this one, which I've already read, but I wanted a shelf trophy. And then they also got me a gift card. So, but I'm very excited to get to this one because I loved the first one. And then this one is from Christina. I want to say your booktube mama. So this is cool. But I don't know when I'm going to get to it. Like, when do you like to read your fantasy books and like your Hobbit type books? Do you like to read them towards the spring where like it's magical because everything's coming back to life? And this is from Abby Jean. This is a shelf trophy. I freaking love Finlay Donovan. If you haven't tried any of the books yet, start with the first. I love the audiobooks. I love Finlay and I love Vero, and they just make such a great team. So I don't know if this is my favorite. I think them going out of town and Finlay Donovan Rolls the Dice. I'm wondering if they're going to come out with a new one in January. And then this was a present from Deb C. And this one, I think I kept, yes. Deborah's Midlife Library sent this beautiful edition of the fine print. So pretty. So I'm excited to finally get to it. And this has been on my list since I think B talked about it. And then I got Compendium of Lost Tales by Christina Olsen. And this was from the Swoony Readers Gift Exchange. And then this was from Jackie's from Read With Me Jacoby. She had a Secret Santa type thing, and my Secret Santa got me this gorgeous edition of Blackthorn. It's just so cool. And then it's signed. Oh. Wait. She was like, "Did you see that it's signed?" I was like, "What do you mean? Shut up and sign." It's so cool. And I fell in love with J.T. Geisinger. I can't say her name, but I love her books. Since Pen Pal. I loved Pen Pal. What's on this side? Nothing. That's the same picture. But I just, it's so pretty. That's going to be read in January. All right, now I can fill this up with my TBR, and I will see you soon. Eventually. I don't know, because this is going to be after my TBR video. 2026, I should be more on the ball. Maybe. So, I hope you're having a great day and a great week. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.